Millions of women do not have access to a good education and lose their financial independence due to their lack of preparation and self-esteem. Over 25% of women in Brazil do not have jobs or access to any education. About 20% of women in Brazil suffer from a lack of confidence in themselves. Because of this lack of confidence and preparedness, we can see considerable inequities in the world's job market. This needs to change now, and it's in our hands to take action. Hi, I am Esté Santana. I am president and founder of the project FloreSer. Since a childhood, communication and administration has played a fundamental role in my life. So I developed FloreSer, which is a project that aims to inspire and empower young girls and women through financial education and communication skills. At the beginning of 2024, I decided to invite Mapa, which is a student that has been studying here at PASB with me, and she's super involved in school activities, especially related to communication. So I knew she would be the perfect partner to help me in this journey.
Like Ste, I was fortunate to have been allowed to grow and flourish in such an excellent learning environment as the one I'm currently in. Such a support system was a pinnacle factor in helping me encounter my individuality, confidence, and voice. These privileges made me realize that I'm in a bubble, and outside of it, there's so many young girls and women who, like me, share a huge passion for sports, arts, and debating, and overall just want to have the opportunity to explore those interests. So when Steph first pitched me the idea to embark alongside her in FloreSer's journey as vice president, I was in genuine awe for the project's proposition.
When the girls first approached me about the FloreSer project, I was truly impressed by their sensitive and insight. They recognize something powerful, that the opportunities that they have should not be a privilege, but a right for all women and girls. So through FloreSer, they are not only raising awareness about gender equality, but also taking concrete actions, providing support, education, and resources to uplift women in their communities. Projects like this remind us that when we invest in women, we invest in a brighter, more fair future for all. Thank you, FloreSer, for planting seeds of change and helping women bloom.
Later on, we realized that the most impactful way of starting our project was by impacting our most direct community, which is the school. So we created a board of girls interested in our project to help us develop it. We wanted FloreSer to be a project to girls from girls. And now we have over 30 girls interested in participating actively in FloreSer. After engaging the school, we wanted to start impacting a broader community, which is our city. In that way, we could make impactful but small steps, one at a time. So we went to the Paróquia do Ascensão do Senhor. There, during an entire semester, we went once a week where we taught a group of women, financial education and communication skills. We did that through workshops. By the end of the workshops, many of them had already started their own businesses and were implementing what they learned in their daily lives.
We also did workshops in an orphanage called Organização de Auxílio Fraterno, where we had a group of over 20 girls. As they were of younger age, we made sure to include activities that would optimize their understanding and engagement. After a financial education class on the principles of product selling, they made brigadeiros, a typical Brazilian dessert, and were asked to formulate its selling cost in accordance with the amount of resources and time needed to produce these goods, ultimately putting everything they had learned into practice. By the end of the workshop, they would also have a ballet lesson.
Since 3 years old, I have taken ballet lessons, and it has definitely helped me develop into who I am today. Ballet perfectly aligns with the objective of our project because it gives girls self-assurance, which is necessary for them to later on gain financial independence and feel confident in themselves and empowered to conquer their dreams.
When analyzing the functionality of our workshops, we realized, especially when dealt with the elder women from Paróquia Ascensão do Senhor, that many of them did not know how to value their own time, especially in formulating their total price costs. So Stella and I, we envisioned building our workshops around these factors, as well as adding more tips such as negotiation skills, as well as cost and price, how to determine that and how to see that during the overall process, as well as money fluctuation, how that works.
If we reduce gender inequality in the world by only 25%, we increase the global GDP by up to $3.5 trillion. So we want to provide these girls with the opportunity to develop their talents, just as we did. A woman with financial independence is a woman who has the power to make her own decisions and follow her dreams. Since the beginning of the project, I knew that I wanted to make a big impact, not only in my home city and in my community, but also around Brazil. This dream came to life in the beginning of this year, where the FloreSer project is already being multiplied in São Paulo and in Brasília. We found students there who are interested in our project to be our multipliers, where they implement FloreSer in their own community and home city.
FloreSer takes in consideration all the 17 UN Sustainable Development Goals, yet there are 4 of them that have a direct parallel to our project. And so, inspired by these 4 goals, we came up with the 3 pillars and named them os 3 Cs, in English, the 3 Bs. Our 3 Bs are the following: ser capaz, be capable, affirming the need to have assurance over yourself and actions; ser forte, be strong, seeking to persevere amongst the utmost circumstances; and finally, ser woman, be feminine, highlighting the importance of embracing your identity. Such pillars have been pivotal in the creation of our doings, as they collectively contribute to the successful results. With more visibility and financial support, we can expand our project, using such funds to reach more schools and community centers. We also plan to offer scholarship for girls, enrolling them in educational programs. In the future, we also plan on creating an online platform, developing a website with our film workshops so that we can impact people not only in Brazil, but around the world, making FloreSer even more accessible and impactful.
FloreSer is still a growing project, but what makes it unique is the passion and dedication behind it. We are 2 students who believe in the power of education and confidence to transform lives, and we are constantly learning and growing alongside the women and girls we work with. Our focus is not just teaching them financial education and communication skills, but on truly empowering each girl to see her own potential and believe in herself. We understand that change does not happen overnight, but every small step we take brings us closer to a world where more women have the confidence and knowledge to shape their own future. FloreSer is about creating opportunities, opening doors, and reminding every single woman that she is capable of achieving her dreams, no matter the circumstances.